Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another Project Pan intro. I'm super excited about this Project Pan because I didn't even, as of like 2 days ago, I don't even think I knew that I was going to be filming this video, but here I am. So if you recognize any of my makeup and or my shirt or my hairstyle or anything like that, it's because I'm filming 3 videos today. So if you're like, wait, I feel like I've seen this video before because I feel like I've seen you with that like makeup, shirt, and hair combo, that would be why. Okay, this is the intro to the Roses Are Red Project Pan. This Project Pan was created by Caena, and if you guys do not know her, I will leave her channel link down below. Go check her out. Make sure you subscribe. Caena is amazing. She's so much fun, and I really enjoy her channel. I enjoy her. She's a great human being. I met her in Seattle. Was it a year ago? Man, I feel like time has flown by, but I met her and Alexi in Seattle, and we had such a good time, and I was just like, this is awesome that I'm getting to meet these people in real life. So anyways, I really love Caena, so make sure you check out her channel. She's got amazing hair, she's got amazing project pans going, so you will love her. So I'm a little late to this project, but I think some other people are going to be starting, so this is going to be the like first update for most people, but it's going to be my intro, and I believe Alexi might be also starting as well, so we're going to be a little bit behind. So anyways, Caena had reached out to me a couple days ago, you know, kind of sorry for the late notice, but here's a Project Pan if you want to join, and I was like, oh, another Project Pan, I don't know if I can handle it, but I went and I looked at her intro, and basically 2 minutes in I was like, count me in. I'm doing this. This sounds like an awesome project. So I guess I will tell you a little bit about the project, but anyways, Caena came up with kind of the original idea, and I believe Rachel Winters kind of helped her out with some of the other details, and kind of together came up with the kind of final project plan. Yeah, let me tell you what it is. So basically, this is a kind of Valentine's Day themed Project Pan. It will end on February 14th, and every update will be on the 14th of the month. Basically, the project is you have 14 products that you'll be using 14 times each by February 14th. So there are 14 prompts for this project, and basically the prompt is a quote from, I think, a poem, and they're all like about love, very fitting for, you know, Valentine's Day. And then you pick a product that goes with the quotes. Caena has all of the quotes on her description in her video. I will copy those so that they're in my description as well if you're interested. She also gave some suggestions about like what types of products you might go with, but basically it's just like whatever that quote kind of says to you, and if you feel like there's a product that goes with that quote, and you can pick whatever you want, honestly, but she did give like some suggestions, which I think is good because I don't think I would necessarily know for every single one of these quotes like what I would pick. But anyways, I'm sure that people are going to be doing this a little bit differently, but the way that Caena is doing it, and I think I'm going to kind of structure mine the same way, but she's starting off with 5 products, and you randomly generate like which prompt you get, and then you pick your products, but she's doing it bullets style, so basically meaning that in her next update she's going to roll in 5 more regardless of where she's at for her current 5. So even if she hasn't hit her goal on the 5 that she started with, she's adding in 5. So there will be 10 products for the second update. I'm going to be doing that the same way as well because I think it still works out time-wise, because if I pull 5 products today and then for the first update I will have 5 more rolled in, and then the second update I would roll in the remaining ones. However, I don't know if this is the same way that Caena's doing it, but if I do hit my goal on any of them, like say for instance, next update I've hit my goal on 2, I'm going to roll in 2, but then I'm also going to roll in those additional 5. So I'll have 10 products in my next update rolled in, and for the update after that, whatever's kind of left, I'll then add in and continue to work on those products. All the products, the goal is to use it 14 times, and then you can roll it out. So I'm hoping to kind of use this to get some use out of my newer products. So I'm hoping the prompts will kind of fit newer products. But if there's like an older product that fits a prompt perfectly, I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my Pretty Random app. We are going to randomize a number between 1 and 14. And I need to randomize 5 numbers, and I'm gonna go ahead and write them down, and then we'll go back and look at them, like what the quotes are, and I will tell you what I pick for each of them. So I'm just going to scribble the numbers down. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our first one. All right, so I got number 3. Okay, 1, 4, 2, and our last number, 11. Awesome. So number 3, the quote is, "My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite." This is by William Shakespeare. Caena's suggestion for this is a product that never seems to end. I would also definitely pick a product too that like is like sea themed maybe. Honestly, my immediate thought is this product. This is in my 19 and 2019 though, so I don't really want to put it in this project, but it's the Never Ending Concealer and Rainforest of the Sea. I will be right back. Okay, so the product that I'm going to pick for this quote is my Sephora Sol de Rio bronzer. Now, the reason that I'm picking this is because this was in my 19 and 2019 and as well as my 2018 project pan, and I thought for the longest I was like I'm so close, I can see, you know, the shape of the pan underneath it, like, you know, when it has rings in the pan, you can kind of see the rings. This one has like more of a X, I think you can kind of see the X in the pan there, and I was like, oh my gosh, why have I not hit pan yet? And it was just like every time I would use it, I thought, okay, this is the time, this is the day, I'm gonna hit pan, and I just never did. I mean, I finally did, but it was the babiest of pans, and it wasn't even where there's the X, so I was a little confused why that was where I hit pan. And there's also like this pan here too, but ignore that. Anyways, I just kind of thought like this was a product that I definitely like, back when I was panning it, I was like, man, this is taking forever. This is never going to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this and see if the 14 uses can kind of expand the baby pan that I have in here. So let's go ahead and look at the next quote. So the next number I pulled was 1. So the quote for that is, "Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies." That's a quote by Aristotle. Caena's suggestion for this was like a product that's kind of like a 2-in-1, or like a, you know, maybe it's like the same product but it's got like 2 sides or something, or like a duochrome. So I will be right back to show you what I picked for that. Okay, so the product that I'm pulling for the first quote is from Touch and Soul. It's one of their, what are these called? The Metallist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. So again, one product, but it's got like 2, kind of a 2-in-1 thing. And I figured I picked the shade Adelio. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's kind of more red. So I figured it would be kind of nice for like a Valentine's Day themed type project. So I will go ahead and swatch this for you guys. That is the liquid side right there. So there's the glitter side right next to it. I think this will be a fun little product. I have, I bought like, oh, this was a while ago, but I bought a set of these little mini ones. And so I have quite a lot of them, and I never really reach for them anymore. So it'll be nice to get some use out of that. The next number I picked was 4. So the quote for that is, "If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever." And that is by Alfred Lord Tennyson. The suggestion for this is like a floral product, so either, you know, like floral packaging, or maybe it's got like a flower kind of embossed onto it or something, or it's named after a flower or something like that. So let me go rummage around my collection for a little bit and see what I come up with. As soon as I read the quote, I immediately thought of a like floral fragrance or like a floral perfume. So I do actually have a couple of perfumes that I could have used, but I went ahead and picked this one. This is from the brand Blossom, and the scent name is Vanilla Orchid, and it has flowers like in it. So this is a little bit more of a warmer type of scent. Let me it's kind of hard to, yeah, it's not super florally, but there's freaking flowers in this. I actually have two more from this brand, but I decided I would go with this one. But anyways, there's that guy. Okay, so the next number I pulled was number 2. So the quote for this one is, being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. So that's a quote by Lao Tzu. I don't think I said that right. Anyways, yeah, I guess I would go with the same thing. So Caena's suggestion is a product that makes you feel confident. I feel like highlighters make me feel confident. Like if I'm glowy, I feel like, you know, I could go with the highlighter that I'm wearing today. I'll be right back. I'm gonna think about this for a bit. I thought of the best product, and it is a newer product in my collection, so finally. I chose the Dewy Set Setting Spray by ABH. Now, my reasoning for this is because if I do my makeup, I am so much more confident in my makeup if I know that it's set down, like, and it's not gonna budge, and I also feel a lot more confident when my makeup is very dewy. I don't know if I like this setting spray though, but because it's like a glowy setting spray, and that's kind of what I like my makeup finish to be, is like very glowy but like not gonna budge. So like this type of product definitely makes me more confident, but you know what would make me even more confident is if I've used it 14 times and know exactly how it's going to work. You know? Like, you know? Anyways, that is the product I'm choosing for that prompt. So very excited about that. That one works really well. Okay. So the last number I pulled was 11. The quote for that is, love makes your soul crawl out from its hiding place. And that quote is by Zora Neale Hurston. Caena's suggestion is something bold. I guess I could go with a bold lip. Let's see. I went ahead with the suggestion of something bold, and immediately I thought of a bold lip, but glitter can also be very bold. And this is a new glitter to my collection. It is in the shade Carnival, and it's by it's part of the Norvina collection from ABH. So super excited. I picked this up. I was in store a while ago with my friend, and I happened to see this in store, and I just went ahead and bought it while I was there. So yeah, and I think it's a very bold, fun color. I don't really want to swatch it for you guys right now because it's gonna be messy, so I'm just not going to. We have the 5 products. So there's this glitter, I've got the fragrance little roller ball, and then I had the setting spray, this glitter, and the bronzer. I'm mostly like really excited for these Anastasia products because they're new to my collection, and I really wanted to pull some newer items in this project just because I wouldn't be trying to pan them, just like get some use out of them. Those are the 5 products that I will be working on for right now. Again, goal is to use them all 14 times. My next update, regardless of how I do on these ones, I will be rolling in another 5. I'm super excited. I think this is just such a great project pan. So feel free to join in. I think Caena said that it was open to everybody, so feel free to join. I joined late, so you know, don't feel like you can't join just because you didn't start like at the beginning. Big thanks to Caena for inviting me to do this and for creating this project. I'm super excited. Let me know if you have any of these products, if you've panned any of these products. Anyways, that is it for me. Make sure you go check out Caena, and I will leave, if there is a playlist, I will leave it linked down below. And if there's I believe there is a hashtag, so I'll also leave that in the description so that you can, there's people doing this on Instagram, so you can use the hashtag to find them. And yeah, that's it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!